speak, Sonny!
No.
Last time on Starfinder, we were going through the family's house and investigating things. Vale and Sebastian investigated the computer, while Keegith and Melody investigated Slog's room. However, before we could investigate Slog's room, we ended session, just as they were opening the door. Also, there's a massive hole in the fucking floor at this point. It's a massive Yagak-sized hole because he slammed himself through the drywall, diving down into the deep depths of the basement, landing on top of Sebastian and breaking through the staircase that he was on as he was making his way upstairs, thus freeing Fabuloso Ultra Cleaner from Sebastian's shoe.
Someone get Yagak off of me.
Last morning, while Fabuloso Ultra Cleaner was getting ready for his morning and drinking a cup of coffee, Sebastian had stepped on him, and then the coffee spilled everywhere, and Sebastian thought he just got his socks wet and someone left a mug on the floor. He figured that's just what someone did. And then he proceeded to put his shoes on with Fabuloso Ultra Cleaner still stuck to his shoes, and then put his feet inside his shoes, thus trapping Fabuloso Ultra Cleaner inside his shoes. And that's where he's been.
I am in a great deal of pain.
Why are my feet? Why is my feet still wet? It's been like 8 hours now. Can someone get Yagak off of me?
You stepped on Fabius!
I step on who now?
I will slaughter you and your family.
But then he got a country accent!
Okay, alright. We're just gonna quickly, pull Fabioso off. And then try to lift fucking...
He's very gunky. Like, you pull him off and, he comes all together. Like, nothing, rips off or anything. Like, he's all together, but he's, a really gooky kind of...
Who fell on Sebastian?
Yagak, right?
Yagak.
Yeah,
Yagak is just, Yagak is just, there, Peter Death animation just on top of him.
I'm gonna try to get him above Sebastian.
It's not that hard. You toss him off, and he gives you a thumbs up. And he's just I'm gonna lay down.
I'm up. My back cracked. Steps up.
Hey,
my socks all cleaned down.
Upstairs, Keeguth is in the orc's room. The big orc is Log's room. It is exactly how your big brother's room would look like, with really edgy band posters, of course. An American or some kind of I mentioned that there was a flag. It was not American. It has stars on it. It has the 2 states, of course, the North and the South. And a weird eye in the North one. It's slightly bigger and black instead of white. And there's stripes all across the flag, going in a horizontal pattern. It's red, and then it's green.
That's a shitty flag. Anyways, it's computer time. She says as she rushes over to the computer.
You rush over to Slog's gaming PC.
Is it crusty? Is it like a gaming PC?
Next to it is a bottle of probably some kind of lotion for sure.
Oh yeah.
She puts a little lotion on her hands.
Yeah, there you go. That's what it's for.
Who's masturbating?
My hand. No!
I see.
What the fuck are you talking about?
My hands are ready to grab.
Up there as he points at the hole.
I'm putting a gun to Sebastian's face.
What the fuck?
You step on me again, I swear.
I didn't fucking notice you. God.
Well, you maybe open your eyes, you dirty piece of shit.
Listen, I sleep with my glasses
Both
off.
of you shut them.
That's how Fabuloso. She peers over into the hole, and she calls out, Sebastian.
Why? What do you want?
Oh, hi.
Hi. I can't see you. It's dark. Hold up. As he accidentally lights your face. Oh, there you are.
Oh my god!
Oh fuck! Sorry. Turns off the light.
Why? Why
There's
are
a
you like
computer up
this?
there.
Listen, it's dark. I didn't see you.
Flashbang!
You should come up. You should come up anyways. There's a computer. I'm gonna take a look at it first, but
Alright, I'm on.
I'll let you get second dibs.
Ooh.
Is that
Wait.
Fabuloso?
Yeah,
It smells
Investigate
fresh.
computer.
yeah.
It
My,
was stuck
Hello.
in his shoe the entire time.
my
To
socks
the
is
other party
clean.
members
Look,
make their way
It
upstairs.
is
to his
I,
long
the
room.
Might
great
as well.
look,
Fabuloso. I've
Vale. My
returned.
socks is clean. I see like hopping on one foot, showing his sock to Vale.
No
You guys
shit,
make your way to Slog's
Sebastian.
room, right? So you can
Yeah.
use the keys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we go.
Kiguth is gonna get on the computer first. She's gonna hog it before they do.
Can I attempt to clean the gaming PC?
While she's playing, yeah.
Yeah,
right, yeah,
It's a little
It's like,
crusty.
it's like as you're playing, I'm just like cleaning it.
Oh damn!
21. See, this computer's a bit special. It's equipped with a long-range comms unit. It can actually communicate with the galaxy at large, which
Oh
is
my God.
relatively.
What?
It's multi-platform.
This means that this PC can actually contact other places in the galaxy and actually allow you to exchange credits.
Holy shit!
Looks over. Oh, but it's Windows 11.
You had to hack into this PC in order to access it in the first place. With a 21 computer, so it's easily done because Log would probably have his password written somewhere. Not necessarily something he keeps secure. It also seems like this computer's on its own kind of secure line. The fact that he's able to communicate with the galaxy at large definitely would raise some high suspicion because he definitely knows aliens are a thing, for sure. Like almost for certain, like he definitely knows because like he's communicating with the galaxy at large and making trades and stuff on like with credits and like other things.
This
Is he
very
like?
suspicious.
Is he on the stock market or something like that?
The orc market?
Orc market.
The
It seems like he owns a variety of different assets that he kind of like manages long range, different kinds of things like investments and other kinds of things, exactly like the stock market.
Wow, he
But it
invested
also
in...
seems like he's able to receive some kind of supplies. Like you're like looking through his contacts and stuff, and he just has like a lot of like people notated as like suppliers and other things.
Look,
So it seems like he might have access to higher tech equipment as well.
look, he owns like NFTs. Yeah.
Bored ape NFT? Ugh.
But
That's mine.
But either way, this
Keegan.
is very...
Keegan.
Yes, Kenny.
With 21 in computers. While you can't really access his wallet or anything necessarily like that, with just a 21, it would take a little bit higher to be able to siphon funds away from him. Something you could do, and that you definitely think you could do, is that looking at like the stocks and everything and other kinds of like weird markets that he's tapped into, there is one called GFTs.
EFTs. Gonna look into that.
The fuck's a GFT? Is that Goblin non-fungible token?
Goblin fungible tokens.
Those bastards.
And it's a bunch of art. It's just a bunch of like weird art.
Wait, Kugoof.
Something instinctual inside of you. It calls to this.
Wait, Kugoof, calm down. Listen.
You can make something that'll last forever on the blockchain.
Kugoof, how good is your art skills? You can make a NFT, Kugoof.
Well, I have his picture.
Is this really what
I could
we're
make
supposed to be doing right now?
Just, give us a minute.
I mean, I've been...
Eyebrow raise.
Now, hold on, Veal. We understand now that, well, Zlog's been contacting aliens, or fellas way outside of the range of the planet, and not only that, we have, well, unlimited access to the internet. Excuse me for a moment as she takes out her camcorder and
wait, Kugoof, this is not a good idea. You should not stream.
She's not gonna stream. She's gonna upload her video her video recordings of like the past few like
few days.
Few days. That's what she's been doing like off screen and like
Kugoof, you should wait, Kugoof, you
It's
should
like fucking Survivor,
Kugoof,
but
you
in the
should really edit
bathroom.
out where you like, shit your fucking like head off that one day.
Oh yeah, I should have.
No.
But like,
but think about all the conversations you had with that camera while you were trapped in the toilet. They'd be lost.
That's such good content.
Higov, I am not making
Yeah.
a shit fetish for you. No.
What? Oh, as soon as you say the word shit, Fabulosa has PTSD.
Yeah. Oh no.
Fabulosa, where have you been?
What is?
And then he will start pointing the gun back at Sebastian.
Ah,
Don't
fuck!
you ever say that word again.
Oh, I'm sorry, God.
Never!
Ah! That
No!
Like,
I'm not
what?
going back!
you're
He's
not.
What is he
uploading.
doing on the internet? Like,
She's up.
who has he been contacting specifically?
I don't
Does
know.
it say?
Well, it says he's been contacting suppliers. It's something
Yeah, but what
about the
kind
stock
of
market.
suppliers?
Roll me culture.
Let's take a look. While she's uploading the videos, she's gonna do this on the side.
I wonder how
Multitasking.
Just on the
Yeah.
side.
19.
Higuth is cultured.
Cultured. He's been contacting various different places, some of which actually are very advanced pack worlds and other kinds of things. And he's found suppliers that will give him things like food, weapons, armor, other things like that. All of which I like you're kind of like looking through, like his like previous transactions and stuff. All of which were like absurd amounts of money. The You can't really make heads or tails of like what he was buying in the first place. It's just like a whole lot of weapons and armaments, all of which are about like I would say roughly on par with like tier 2 to tier 1
God.
equipment.
Where?
So like Mark II frag grenades, other things
You're
like that.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Has he bought any Fabulosa cleaner before?
No.
Alright.
That being said, a lot of ships go missing in this sector, and typically people don't actually go here. So the fact that he's found people willing to take those jobs in the first place is
Can
extremely
Weird.
telling that he definitely has some kind of connections.
Higov, is there like any drop zone, perhaps that he plans out because we can like I don't know try to pinpoint if we need equipment we can buy some and then over there.
Perhaps. I mean, didn't you guys follow him for some time?
For a little while.
Yeah, but not too much.
Maybe learning where he goes in the first place would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Then we can get a good idea of how to prioritize his ship drops.
Yeah, but let's figure out the ship drop first before we, because since we have this now, at least we can see where this supplies goes.
Still a lot of weapons. It's almost like he's starting a whole rebellion on his own.
An orc war, perhaps. The Myconoid.
A man of culture.
The mind player.
You think mind flayers use Fabuloso?
I don't know, maybe.
I swear if they do, I will slaughter every single one of them.
Is he?
What?
Are you looking around the room while they're on the computer? Just
Yeah,
looking at stuff?
definitely.
Make me a little perception check.
Want me to roll for you, my friend?
I can see if it'll load. Just gotta give me a second.
Kidoki artichoke.
Oh, Kenny, did
Yeah.
you see the
Did you see
the Monster Hunter art?
I did not.
Check fart art.
Okay, I guess it won't load. Edge.
I like it.
Didn't go through.
Could help.
Want me to do it?
Am I the guy all the way
Gotcha.
on the left?
It's you.
I'll get you.
Is that me?
Yeah.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling for Vale. Oh look, Vale.
Yeah.
Natural one.
No!
Yikes.
Oh, yeah.
Guys, turn on the fucking lights.
Vale, with the nat 1, you believe that someone is probably watching you right now. You're looking in around the corners and stuff. You keep thinking that you're seeing cameras or something like somewhere. You definitely aren't. Like you're looking for like hidden spots in here or like other things. You're just a little paranoid.
Yeah.
A little too
always
paranoid to actually
realize.
see like actual details. I'll let someone else roll too. Who else wants to roll? I'll let one other person take a shot at this perception check.
Would I even be able to see anything? I only have blind sight. I can't actually.
Blind sight isn't actually all that bad. Blind sight can still imply you're seeking out different kinds of things. You know, you're more attuned to hearing and other kinds of stuff. So it actually might give you advantage on this check.
Yeah, because it's all
Oh.
dark.
Yeah.
Also, what I'm pertaining to is mainly noise oriented. So
Bet. Fabulous cleaners got this, lads.
Let's go!
Man, saving the day.
Alright, wait, where's my checks?
I'm gonna like smack him like fucking pudding. Just
Stop smacking
go.
15. Fabio's all purpose cleaner,
one.
premium ultra, lavender scented, redneck
me!
edition.
Wait, that wasn't a vengeance. But I
Ah.
roll one more. Oh my god.
26.
Oh!
What does
I
the
With a
doubled it.
26,
God damn.
you can definitely you. So there's like this bookshelf on the opposite wall, and in the most cliche way possible, you believe that you can actually hear like muffled like it's almost like muffled screams and like chittering, like other things coming from just behind this bookshelf.
You can't be serious. What is this cliche?
What are you
Huh?
What are you talking about?
There's a bunch of skittering and some weird whispers coming from the bookshelf.
Sure it's not Yak?
Your guys?
I don't know,
Your
Uh,
guys
actually.
in the basement.
I mean, we can check it out.
You
Yeah.
see a Gak still
Fine.
in the basement laying on the stairs.
Yeah, he's
Never
right there.
mind, it's
Yeah,
not Yagak.
He's just down
Maybe
there
there's,
still.
if this is getting cliche, then maybe there's a book we can pull.
Yeah.
Or I could, kind of.
I'd rather pull the book than you ripping it off because if
Yeah, true.
if he comes back and see like,
who
oh,
he
what
is.
the fuck happened? And,
Yeah,
Also-
yeah,
Let's
I
gang
know.
him. Let's
I know.
gang him.
Also, I would also request that someone carry me. I'm very slow.
I will grab you
Alright.
graciously on my hat.
You guys like pull all the books and stuff off the
Yeah.
bookshelf to like find a secret lever.
yeah, we just make a mess.
Yeah, I as well.
You make a huge mess. You stack them all up. There's no secret lever that you can possibly that
Oh,
you
we
can
just
tell
have
the
to
bookshelf
move.
is totally bare.
Oh, we just move it
But-
aside. basically.
But after moving it aside, you guys see like now that you're looking at it, you see like obvious like marks on the floor, like where it swings out. It appears to be some kind of hidden chamber.
Wow,
You
this
open it
is
up.
incredibly cliche.
Wait, before
No,
we
You
he's
open
do,
it
a-
up.
before we
Yeah.
open the door, cock's gun. All right, I'm ready.
Wait,
Alright,
now
roll.
think of it theoretically. If Zlot comes back, we can just all gang him and we can like beat the shit out of him, you know? Like I know he's
I don't
not
think-
his brother.
I'd
but-
rather not.
I don't think Melody would like that. As I point Melody standing by the door menacingly.
Melody's
Wait,
probably
Melody's
drugged out.
suffering from withdrawal. she's like
Oh,
withdrawn,
never
like,
mind. She is
this the
cocked.
symptom. She's like
She is
she's like
cocked out.
wigged out.
Is that couch foam in her mouth? What the fuck is that?
Hey, stop bothering
Well,
her.
We'll
I
deal
can't
with it
even see
later.
anything, so I don't know what's going on, but stop
Roll
bothering
me
me.
athletics fail.
With
Well-
assistance.
Okay.
Let's go.
I'll roll for you.
I am the most
Thank you.
athletic thing in the world.
With
That's
the
your
let's
one.
I'm sure you are.
25.
You pull open the bookshelf,
What are the
revealing
odds?
behind it its contents. A fluorescent light illuminates that entire area, so like now there's some light shedding into this room. Inside is a like what appears to be some kind of armory. And to the direct right of that is like a caged, like armored door behind which is a strange spider-like alien kept in cuffs with his like entire like his mouth just like wrapped in like cloth and other things to keep him muffled.
What the fuck?
What
It's an
the fuck?
armory / cage. It looks like Slug is keeping an alien hostage.
What the fuck?
What?
So
Okay.
that is
That's-
this is what he's. Wait, can I even see that? I can't.
That's
Whoa.
kind of fucked.
while you're looking at this
Ugh.
spider guy and you're kind of observing him for a second,
Ew.
you can you make me a quick culture check.
Who? Everyone or
Uh, yeah, just anyone. I don't really
I'll
care
do
who.
it, I guess.
Got some good culture.
Nice. You'd
No,
observed the computer and you were
yeah.
looking through suppliers and different kinds of things, some of which actually had like brand names and other things. It seems like whoever this was from like one of those freight ships. Um Another alien who's gone missing just like you guys. More than likely someone who was bringing Slug a package of some sort, didn't follow standard protocol, probably landed on a planet and got stranded somehow.
And
Or was like shut down or something along those lines, and now he is trapped, and it seems like Slog has bound him for whatever reason.
Wait a minute.
Mm,
Does he have a fetish?
I hope not.
Let's beat him up.
No, don't
y'all are
beat.
disturbing.
Either way, hey, little guy, you wanna
Squid,
get out here?
We need to
Squid,
Yes.
unmuffle him.
Yeah.
this is Kakul. This is Kakul the spider squid. Kakul had tried to come to this planet to deliver supplies. Indeed, he was having a lot of issues while doing so, though. He wasn't really the captain of that ship. He was just a worker. He would deliver boxes and other things, and he had accidentally locked himself inside of one of the transport pods and then jettisoned himself out into space towards the planet.
So he's an idiot.
Wait,
Goes the spider. He doesn't have the wrap out yet, his mouth yet.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
I
what
is
I
he
was
not?
gonna.
Is he
You
not?
guys
Take
got to get him
off.
out of the cage first. It seems like that armored door is relatively tough. How do you guys plan on
Alright.
Is
getting
there
over?
like a panel, or is there? It's just armored door, just like a door, no keys.
It's a large armored door with a
I
like
can brute
small
force it.
keypad right
Oh.
next to it.
Oh, never mind.
You
I got.
could try.
Let me.
Mommy
It's a
Veil.
relatively high DC, but athletics would not be
Val,
inappropriate here. if you
let
feel
me
like you should.
fucking fuck around with this before you break the door.
Okay.
All right, give me
Roll me computers for the keypad.
He fucking gets a screwdriver. Fucking goes over. 22.
Well, touching tool. Oh, actually, roll me engineering instead.
Oh,
Sorry. Well, actually,
okay.
I'll play the
It's
roll
a
to it.
+1,
It's-
so it's 23.
Engineering's a +1 for you.
No, it's 14. No, computer's 13.
Oh, okay.
Engineering's 14.
Okay, so
So it's
23.
23.
Engineering. You got your engineering check. Engineering is more appropriate here for what you're doing. And while you're kind of like messing with this keypad, you just circumvent the keypad entirely. Like it's like there's like you just open up the door using the keypad. You just force open the lock. Like you
Oh,
just
it's
split some
1,
wires and
1,
stuff,
1.
and like it's whatever.
There we go.
Huh.
Reprogrammed it a
Is-
little bit. I see.
Is the spider is he bound? Like is he tied to the ground or something?
He appears to have like standard handcuffs, which could be easily broken with a DC 15 athletics check.
I can break these cups.
The moment the door swings open, this fucking spider jumps, like leaps out of the fucking cell, like but hits the wall on the way
Oh.
from how
He
far.
also runs into Vale standing in front of the door. She's the wall.
Menacing.
Vale,
She just
take-
kind of reaches down and kind of carefully takes the handcuffs.
He's freaking out right now. He's fucking squirming.
Hey.
He thinks Vale's gonna beat the shit out of
Hey,
her.
whoa,
out of
buddy.
it.
Hey, we try to free you. Whoa.
He stares at Sebastian.
Hi. Here,
Hmm.
Vale, you get the cuffs. I'll muffle the man's.
Yeah. Alright.
We do that. Don't you want me to roll
Guys.
athletics for you, my friend?
Yeah,
Please.
it's just a DC 15. Not that bad.
13.
Roll me again.
Bruh.
You can just try again in the next 6 seconds. You're good. Yeah, it's right there. You're good.
She just boom.
You're good. It takes you like one try, and you're like, oh, this is kind of tough. And the next one, you're just like, oh, never mind. It's
He broke it open.
paper.
And I slowly unbind his mouth. Gingerly.
And so now he can talk normally. Would you like to post an image of Kakul?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Squid Games.
If you guys are wondering, like I was mentioning before, like when we were starting this, like XCOM style, like you guys can have two characters and switch out between the two
Yeah.
for
Skippers.
different kinds of missions and other kinds of things and downtime activities. So you could have one character do something else while another character's doing this. Cool's the first. They're kind of like magic item rewards because they're just additional actions that you can use. Not in
Oh.
combat, but like
That are looks fucking sick as fuck.
Yeah.
Spider.
Hey, buddies.
everyone will eventually get a chance to play a second character.
I fucking Lee.
Fucking
So, what's your name, buddy?
Holy shit.
Yeah, she's strong.
Fuck.
Uh,
That's a female. That's a female. Alright.
she
She's not
just
gonna
like
eat
curls
me.
her brows and frowns.
No,
Like,
she will not eat you.
Are you sure about that?
I'm sure. I piss her off a lot, so don't worry about it.
yeah, and I have yet to eat him.
Hey, who are we talking to?
Alright.
That's a spider.
Relax. My name is Kukul. I am Kukulkan. That fucking green fuck over there. Green fuck captured me and he put me in this cell.
Did he give you a reason? Like, what?
He grabbed a broom and then he started thwacking me. He said,
roll me history. roll me like you've been in here for a while. Actually, you know what? Don't roll me history.
"Oh yeah, we don't have a sheet for it."
Yeah.
Story for Kakul. And while you're in here, you had crash landed, right? Your pod opened up in the designated drop point after you had accidentally locked yourself in here. And as you were jettisoned towards the planet, you were severely injured as well. So already being kind of shaken up. And at the drop point, the Orkin man kind of just like fucking kidnapped you. Never really giving you an explanation, just took you as supplies and then locked you in here and he's been feeding you. And he doesn't really talk to you all that much. He just has you locked up in a fucking cell with a fucking bucket to shit in. And he gives you food.
Sniff,
way-
sniff, sniff.
No, Vale, no.
God, it
What
smells
the
like
hell is that?
shit.
Oh yeah, that's my shit bucket right over
Can
there.
clean him.
Oh god, what is
I don't know.
that?
I don't know where he is though. I can't actually see
Uh,
him. Help.
You-
You are currently suffering from several different degrees of exhaustion. And you do have like all your HP and stamina, but you're suffering from several levels of exhaustion. So it's gonna be a little difficult. You're gonna need time to rest up. This is my canonical explanation for why you can't do too much.
He walks over, albeit a little warily.
We should probably get you out of here before he comes back
Yeah.
and like hide you someplace.
We can hide
Not
up.
in a cage.
We can
He's
hide
gonna
up.
totally know we kidnapped him.
Oh yeah,
again.
for sure.
Yeah.
I'm saying let's beat him up. So and then we tie him up, and then we get all the answers from there. Is that such a hard thing?
Well,
Thing is, do we gotta resort to beating him up first?
Maybe I could talk to him.
I mean,
I
yeah,
don't know.
actually, Fabiosa could
You
talk to him
have
because
him-
he is closer.
She plops Fabuloso on the spider.
I start to immediately clean the spider.
Don't worry, it won't burn.
I smell lavender.
Yeah, it's
From the
quite-
fucking dark hole in the middle of Zlog's room, you guys turn around and like the fucking like ring, like the ring, you see fucking a gat.
Oh Jesus!
Oh, what the fuck?
Just punch your hands. He's like, "Oh, hi guys."
Hey, you gag. You got any spare places privately to rest this Spider-Man up?
Oh, his hole.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, hole.
Go in the hole.
you could
The
go.
hole.
You could go to the
Why?
hole.
What?
Why are the handcuffs on the ground? Why does he look like he's been like trapped in here for
this-
like years?
His log's kinky.
Yeah. Well, no. What?
No!
Look, that's a faster
He
explanation.
has been kept in here for like a really long while.
For no
No, he's a
reason.
spider. He
They
lives
kidnapped
under here.
him.
That's why.
I'm telling you, he's kinky.
Wait.
I don't even know what my brother does in his free time.
Either way, I think we trust you enough to at the very least take care of him because he looks fucked up.
Oh yeah, sure, that's totally fine. Is he gonna turn like and shoot me though? Like, are we cool?
You cool? Looks like a cool.
You cool?
Do I have a
Like,
gun
I
on me?
don't really exactly. No, you don't. But there are guns in the cabinet next to you. But unfortunately, you're really exhausted, so it'd be a pain to
He
try
looks
to
like he
draw one of
contemplates
these.
it.
Cool. There's some. They made some good ass cornbread and beans and
I know
chicken.
I know my brother did you wrong by trapping you in a cage for I don't know how long.
He
But
made me
like,
shit in the same bucket I ate from.
Oh, you said
Oh,
it.
God.
Fucking.
Oh no.
He fucking. Sebastian almost like.
Who said it?
maybe I don't really know his reasoning. But listen, I think we're all in a real tough situation. I don't really like Slog and the things he's done, but I definitely feel like he's keeping secrets for some kind of reason.
That's the smartest thing you've said so far.
At least his brain's not
Incredible.
leaking out though.
Oh, damn
I,
it.
I can't feel my left leg.
See?
Jesus
I don't
Christ.
have any legs.
He seems to contemplate like grabbing the guns, but then he just looks. When Yagak says he can't feel his legs, he's like, "All right, whatever. It's fine."
You want some?
I can't feel my left leg.
You want some cornbread, beans, and chicken, my friend?
What's cornbread?
Uh,
What's cornbread?
It's corn that is made from bread.
What has Slog been feeding you?
Yeah, what did he feed you?
What did he feed it?
Oh, wait, no. It seems like a chord was struck with the gag. It seems like something in his head was turning. So that's why Slog was getting all of the worms out of the farm. And that's why when I had that
Oh.
argument about what spiders ate, he just kept telling me they ate insects and that worms are perfectly fine. I kept telling him that they hunt a variety of different creatures.
Huh?
He thinks you ate worms. That's why you thought. That's why.
Motherfucker.
That's also why your food was always covered in shit. Because that's where we put all of our manure.
Yikes.
Fabulous, please no!
Stop pointing the gun!
I'm like pointing a gun at everyone, and I'm like Homer Simpson choking Bart.
Ready?
The spider lady. The spider
Oh, no.
lady.
Come down, no!
Hey, whoa! Trying to get Fabioso like out.
All right. What the fuck?
All
right,
what
just
do
get me away from these weirdos.
All right,
for now.
all right. What do you
Alright,
eat? At least.
Here, hop on my back and we'll climb into the basement. Just make sure that you hold on really tight, because I'm gotta crawl along the ceilings. Unfortunately, I'm stuck again.
I'm
Not
sucking.
again.
Oh.
That's why I've been on my all fours during this entire conversation, because I used the suction cups to get back up in here, and now I'm stuck to the floor.
You understand I
Oh,
can
dear.
climb walls, right?
Yeah, but like, it'd be fun if you like rode on me, and then we went to
Wait.
the hole like we were one big spider.
Just get on my back. Right? You think I can carry you?
I can't get off the ground. I am stuck.
All right, I'm coming. And he just like he gets on his floors and he just like automatically like you see like his hind legs kind of like spread out somewhat, and he looks fucking horrifying when he gets on his like he gets on all of his legs. He looks like an actual spider when he crawls.
So,
And so he
here's the thing. Next to him as he's skittering, just as proficiently because he's been practicing a lot, is Yagak, who also has his legs spread, and he looks like a spider without very many legs. Now, would Kukul feel some kind of kinship with him while they're both skittering across into the basement together?
Does Yagak do like a spider dance? Like, you know how...
Of course. Yes.
Yeah, he does feel safe. He feels better. It's better if he does random clicking sounds. Then he'll be fine.
Don't worry,
Well,
he makes a whole bunch of weird, like, little fucking
What?
groans. He's like, "Eh."
well, I don't want to. I want to go home. Seeing that shit,
About to send into the
I don't want to
darkness.
be here anymore.
That is what makes you say, "Man, I want to go home." Seriously?
I thought you. Never mind.
I don't like
You
it
guys
here.
examine Zalog's armory.
Coward.
Oh boy, guns!
Guns.
Guns! Observing Zalog's armory.
Look, Fabioso. Guns. She like pulls him up. Is he still freaking out?
I think he's freaking out.
He was forced to eat shit. He's never gonna be okay. I'm sorry, guys.
Oh no!
God.
The trauma.
Inside, you guys are like looking through cabinets and different kinds of stuff like that. I'm going to be rolling.
Oh boy, I hope they have tier 2 guns. Ah.
Oh boy.
Going to do. Sorry, with 5e I'm more proficient with loot generators, but with this game I'm not.
Oh yeah.
Average party level is
Understandable.
What hairstyle would human Fabuloso have? Would he just be bald? Like if you
Would he just be bald?
anime-fied Fabuloso, would he be
Anime
bald?
fight.
Wait. I have the perfect character for him actually. How do you say it? Hold on.
Because Kiguth is gonna show him.
Wait, I got you. Hold on.
Look, it's you.
Wait, this would be me. Yeah, this one.
The delinquent.
The the whole buzz cut.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Man, pistols. Screwdriver.
Ah.
Tossing like on the ground.
Is there a gun that I can use?
It
Oh, his
depends.
cowboy's back.
I'm kind of small. Half of these things are bigger than me.
Yeah,
So
I'm trying to find.
inside of this thing, is boop 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 doo.
Dun, 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 dun.
So you're like looking through all this stuff, Sebastian.
Oh,
All of these guns are like some kind of unoperable. In fact, it looks like they've been rendered down to their base components.
Oh,
That being said, it's not necessarily all that bad. In fact, you actually find manuals and other stuff, lots of different things in here for constructing your own weapons. It seems like they might have been rendered down for a reason. With this, you might actually be able to construct your own weapons.
I can make a gun out of this.
Inside, there
Fabulous.
are 2,150 UPBs.
Jesus Christ.
What's that?
UPBs are essentially like they're what you use to craft items. Any item that has a value either less than or equal to that amount of UPBs, you can create in under a week.
Oh.
So you can create at this very moment. It doesn't matter. All that matters is your level. You're level 2 right now. You could create power armor.
Holy shit!
Hey
You
Bill,
can
you
create
want power armor?
a salvage chassis, which
is that now?
gives
Power armor.
yeah, salvage chassis. So it's a level 2 item. It costs 850 UPBs. It has a EAC bonus of 5, a KIC bonus of 8, which is just flat bonuses that you get to both, which is incredible. It gives you a dex bonus of 2. Your movement speed becomes 25. And you can do 1d6 damage to it. With it. Sorry.
I want to give Bill power armor.
It's kind of
Okay.
crazy. You can craft a whole bunch of different stuff. This includes vehicles and other kinds of things too. So this is a little insane. That's like good. That's very good loot.
Yeah,
Found a stash.
found a stash.
The manuals just contain different kinds of information. At this point, if Sebastian were to read them at all, he'd be able to skim them and he'd have access to crafting, like any kind of weapon under the sun. Essentially, this is an arcane reason for why you know what weapons are
If you
which. You know what I mean?
who wants a God, there's a lot.
It's a lot of information. There's also a hidden there's this armor inside. What does this armor look like?
Huh,
Hold on one moment.
Goblin battle jacket. Nice.
Ah, wait. That's too small.
I mean, I can make it. It depends on your size.
Looking inside, you notice like this very tactical looking armor. It is a heavy set of hidden soldier armor.
Ooh,
Soldier armor.
Soldier boy.
Soldier's boy,
Not
tell him.
me.
Hidden soldier armor is a tier 2 armor. I'm gonna post it in chat.
It has a +3 EAC, +5 KAC, Dex of 2. Armor
I'm gonna show
check
you guys what
penalty
it looks
-2. Speed adjustment -5. Okay, right.
It apparently looks like this.
Ooh,
Pretty heavy.
Huh?
looks beautiful.
Yes.
I
Veil
could
really neat.
definitely, I could definitely wear that.
You want to try?
No.
Why not? You
I
said
would
you could definitely wear that.
obviously not be able to wear that.
These are heavy heavy suits of armor with slitted helms, which kind of like fit over the kind of like have like a thing that reveals eyes and only eyes. It has a rebreather that lets the wearer keep their face completely completely hidden. A rebreather means that you're not gonna drown or nothing.
Yeah.
And it vents out different kinds of gas and other things. A ceramic breastplate, shoulder guards, braces, and glaives that protect you in close combat.
Veil, you
Veil, this might fit you.
Yeah. I have to like ding out the breast area.
I am going to give it.
She kind of like cracks the back of his head lightly.
What? I'm right. Fuck you.
The
Fuck
armor is
you.
fitted out with an upgrade. It
upgrade.
is fitted out with the thrower arms upgrade.
You can throw people.
Sounds
this upgrade
badass.
consists of small motors and other machinery that enhance the motions of your arms and shoulders and wrists, allowing you to launch weapons with a greater velocity and precision. You treat ranged weapons with the thrown property as 10 feet greater than normal. I'm also going to say
Great for grenades.
Yeah, exactly. Amazing for grenades, but also amazing because you can throw anyone 10 feet farther.
Yeah,
Throw
you can
me.
you can chuck Fabioso.
Who
Like
wants to
10
be
feet.
thrown?
Throw me. I am of the appropriate throwable
But yeah,
size.
Veil, you can like
And
get rid of that.
Anything else?
You can
According
get
to
rid
my
of that spacesuit of
calculation.
yours and put this armor on, so you can be a bit
Generate.
slower.
I'm going to generate a weapon now.
As Sebastian pockets the
UPB.
UPBs.
Uranus, penis and butt. Wow.
Inside, for your weapon, the weapon I generated is the Spear Tactical.
Oh wow, spear.
It's just a spear.
Spear.
Spear Tactical is analog, has block and thrown.
I can't even use it.
Block gives you a +1 to armor class after you make a melee attack.
Oh, that's really good.
Both KAC and EAC. That being said, if you made the salvage caterpillar on top of this and you use the glaive, you would do you'd have a fucking high ass armor class, like amazingly high.
Yeah.
Let's give this all to Veil because
Yeah.
Veil's got
Oh.
Veil's gonna be our tank, like our chunky plant. He's gonna be like a whole ass cabbage.
I'm sorry, I rolled exclusively heavy armor.
No, it's fine.
She
Makes
needs-
sense though.
So
She needs
Slug is
armor.
kind of a soldier.
Oh.
With that though, that is everything you guys found. Honestly, I think the most valuable thing in there was definitely all the UPVs. Like,
Yeah.
Oh,
make
yeah.
sure you add those to your inventory.
yeah, I had the
Sir.
2,100.
Do we just give it all to Sebastian?
I mean, I am
Sebastian,
crafty.
yeah, they both
Yeah,
have the
alright.
highest engineering in the party. They can craft like anything. and the DC is always like 10, but they have like they literally can't fail. They just can't.
So 2000. But I can make Veil. Whatever.
Yeah, you can make a bunch of different things for Veil and yourself too.
Yeah.
And everyone
I
else.
don't. How's the conversion rate goes? I don't.
1 for 1.
So
If
it's
you have the value, you can just make it.
oh, so the price end. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Well, are you more of a two-handed girl or one-handed girl?
Is that a dirty question?
I meant I want to make her shield.
I honestly go either way.
Holy shit, View.
Nice.
Keep this
The
doing
urge
motions
to
with their
find
hands.
something is very great right now.
Oh, my upload must be done soon.
Oh,
She
yeah.
runs over and checks her uploading. Has she uploaded her her videos from her camcorder?
Oh my goodness.
Because she had one.
It's already getting clear.
Holy shit.
Jump chat.
Hundreds of people have watched the surviving shithole video.
Oh boy.
What'd you call it? What is it titled? Is it literally called Surviving Shithole?
Surviving the shithole. Not gone sexual? It's a collage of like what happened like when they crashed and like some of the moments of when they were in the ship and like fucking eating Los Pollos Hermanos chicken.
Guys, we're in this ship right now with Los Pollos Hermanos chicken right above shithole.
Look at that fucking planet. It's a circle. What is it?
Why is it flat?
Flat earthers will get a kick out of this one.
Oh.
And then like the next video upload is like slime real? Question mark, question mark, question mark, one? Question mark? And it's like a shitty like it's a shitty drawing of Fabuloso as an anime boy. He's in the art.
It's an art. Oh
god.
Because you posted Fabulous Souls, okay, you're actually gonna DMCA immediately.
It's spelled
There's just you get sent a galactic cease and desist letter. Like it's in your email right now.
God.
Kikuk has a galactic email.
Video.
Wait, Kikuk, you have a galactic email?
Slog does for sure.
Oh god.
he's just using Slog's account.
Oh.
The cease and desist it's all about like how Fabuloso Ultra Cleaner is not sentient and it will not come to life, and that you are lying.
How dare!
Well,
they want you to take down that particular video and that drawing.
let's just change the title. Fab Bruoso. Texas style. There we go.
Style.
Texas
We upload it, there's
style.
no issues now. There's no issues now.
I'm a genius.
Jesus Christ.
You really need to kill those guys that are like, producing Fabulosos. Like I don't know, it doesn't sound that great.
Producing us. They just kind of shoved us into bottles.
Wait, so you existed before?
Yes, we did. And this is how
Jesus
we reproduce.
Christ.
We just split. Watch. He splits in like 2. And now there's 2 of him. And then he merges back together.
You just ate your baby!
For like a second it was alive, it looks over it, Bale goes, "Ah!" Needs to be devoured.
You're a horrible parent. You should be ashamed.
I can't bring a kid into this world.
It just kind of pauses for a second, then just kind of slowly nods.
For just one shining, beautiful moment, like there was he had the thing. There was life, and then immediately it was.
It was fucking bored. Oh my god.
Infant side. Okay,
Oh, she's at a
What
concert.
the hell do we do now?
Oh, sorry. I'm trying to read what this fucking manual real quick on
Yeah,
what to
maybe we should
fucking
at
make.
least get out of
I think you're holding
Slug's
it upside
room.
down.
Sorry. Oh fuck. Right. Oh, there we go.
We're just gonna.
He'll read and yeah.
So what's the plan now, guys? You found the secret in Zlog's room. It was a fucking alien. You found out that he was contacting the wider galaxy.
Can we equip can we equip veiled armor like right now,
The
and
heavy
then like
armor.
Why?
so we can beat the shit out of Zlog?
Wait for him to come
Can
home.
we not talk
I-
with him?
Do you guys have
No.
any questions? I mean, like you guys, so you have access to his personal terminal, so you guys definitely have access
Is
to
there,
things
like-
logs and other kinds of stuff like that. So I can answer questions about like what might be going on.
Oh, is there
to
any
you guys.
recent logs of the state of what he's doing, like what he's planning to do?
Yeah.
It seems like Slog's prerogative definitely does seem to be his family. You're like looking through all of his photos and stuff. He has pictures of all of his family and stuff in there. Specifically like Melody's safety and her well-being. From different logs and everything like that, and like from what you're able to read and discern, it seems like he was very concerned about introducing any kind of like other life form to Melody. Specifically so she didn't find out that she was an alien. Which wasn't necessarily like the most unobvious thing.
Yeah.
The
Seems like
shortest orc.
preserving- Definitely seems like his like lookout logs and other things like that. And, like everything he was keeping tabs on with Kukul and everything were all born out of a sense of urgency to keep his family pretty much exactly the way it was for almost forever. Like he doesn't really want them to change in any kind of like super meaningful way. He'd definitely prefer them be safe and comfortable, and like ignorant of like what's actually going on, which he's totally aware of and has taken steps to kind of mitigate himself. But it seems like he doesn't really trust anyone else to take any of those kinds of steps.
What about the asylum and stuff like that? I mean, they sent him off there. They sent Yagak off there, did they? Didn't they?
Yeah. They sent Gigak off there.
You-
It would be something to figure out, like, how they sent him there.
There definitely is stuff on his computer about it. Like kind of reading it over in different kinds of journals and stuff that Zlog has made. He mentions
Dear
that
diary.
Dear diary, today I sent my brother to the asylum. It doesn't seem like it was a voluntary process. It seems like Yagak likely posted something on somewhere public and got himself in some deep shit. It wasn't that he was like sent away there necessarily. It's just that Slog couldn't really do anything about it necessarily, and he was upset about it too. It wasn't something that was maliciously done. They just live in a fucking horrific world where he has like very little to no control over what actually goes on sometimes, and he can only fight back in small ways because he is just a single orc. That being said, technically he was doing you go over his thoughts and his
Wait.
logs. He feels like he was doing Kakul a favor as well as Melody and other people by just letting them live, helping them and keeping them some kind of secret. Because otherwise they'd probably either be killed or taken in order to preserve peace. Because things like that he knows have happened before because his parents and stuff all had like previous kinds of memories. His family all has like a very deep history, and they all are very like they're experts at avoiding having their brains devoured.
Oh,
is-
so they definitely know about, like, the whole,
yeah, they know about everything pretty much. And they're like going over the logs. He knows exactly what all you guys know, and a little bit more too. It's like he definitely understands how everyone's picked, like when exactly they're picked. Essentially, as soon as you get old, as soon as you're a 40-year-old orc, you're fucking gone. You just get eaten.
Wait, is that where, like, their fucking parents went? Like,
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yes.
No!
Jesus.
That's why you have all of the brothers together and there's no parents. They were there, They were there when Yagak was like a kid, but they were almost 40. So they all kind of had to leave, and they were stuck raising Yagak as like also kind of kids themselves. They were kind of screwed.
That's why he turned out so loony.
He also mentions how they don't always eat. Sometimes they actually just take bodies. Like they will like assume their form. He's actually been doing some investigating, other kinds of things like that. There's like pictures of like mind flayers that he's like been able to get captures of from like drones and different things he's sent. And he's been like investigating different kinds of areas, and some of them suspiciously look a lot like his parents' like older pictures, like things like of their body type. And he's kind of been obsessing over the fact that like whether or not they were either eaten or like their forms were assumed, and like what that could mean, and like if they're like actually still like alive, just with a horrific squid thing attached to them. It's like he's like paranoid about everything. He doesn't trust
This
aliens
is
at all.
God. This is tragic.
Mm-hmm.
It's like it's not even like watching Zagak. It's watching somebody who does have all their brain just fall apart under the paranoia and the pressure. I think we were like that before, weren't we?
Yeah, we were. I really want to help these people. You know,
Parallels.
I
So
don't know,
do I.
just get a bunch of them
I
the
don't.
weapons and beat the shit out of, the line flayers and
Squid.
whatnot. Make these the Squid Games.
I don't. I don't want to have to resort to fighting him. I really don't. And I already know that he's gonna be pissed off and shit. Just really want to avoid that.
Well, if there's any way to avoid that kind of conflict, I guess the best thing is to just confront him about it and not take no for an answer.
Mm.
He's just been hiding this kind of truth from Melody for God knows how long. And what happens when he's gone too? When he turns 40?
Exactly. Then it's just.
What happened?
No, he's just in the room while you guys are talking about this, just high on adrenaline, just looking down. I can't help but fucking laugh.
I see cornbread. Oh God.
Like feeling the wall.
I put too much in that, didn't I?
Hey, Fabioso.
Yeah. Just a little.
Fabioso, where are you?
What do you want?
I know you're like flammable, but you wanna upgrade your gun a bit? I make a.
You're not that bad.
I can make an ember pistol.
He's in tsundere. Shit.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh no, I can make a gun. I can make I can upgrade his gun. What?
Fine.
What gun do you
Don't
have?
fuck it up.
You have like a tactical pistol.
No, he has a liquidator.
The liquidator.
Liquidator.
Never mind. I think I'm gonna use the same. It's a small arm, right?
Yeah. Of course, I'm tiny.
Liquidator.
I literally can't equip anything.
Maybe if he got like an exosuit or something like that, maybe get around.
Wait.
Huh?
Hey,
Sebastian.
I can make an exosuit. I can make the power armor. Can I make a power armor chassis for the slot?
It's like gnome sized.
Oh my god.
Can I do that, Kenny? Can I make feasibly?
He needs to have power armor proficiency.
Oh,
Don't.
That's
I'm a
the
slime.
Wait,
It's a
wait,
feat.
wait, wait. Oh, it's a
Yeah.
feat?
yeah, it's a
Yeah,
It's a
feat.
feat.
I could get
Shit.
that later, but I don't think I have it. I don't have it
I,
now.
I was, yeah, I was about to say, like, if there was, I think the mechanics of like your games are starting to like muddle together in my head. Kenny, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Starfinder's an entirely different system. This is the first time we've run an entirely different system. And Out of the Abyss, I run slightly different from my Humble campaign too. So it's a little strange. I trust me. I understand. I want to unify them as best as possible. It's just difficult with pre-existing stuff. If
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Nodders.
If you ever treat Starfinder like 5e, also don't feel bad because it's supposed to be it's a blend between Pathfinder and 5e. So that's why there's even more of like a blend. So don't feel bad. It's actually normal.
Nodders. Okay.
You can make equipment for tiny sized creatures. That is a thing you can do. I'll even do you a favor. If you make anything for Fabioso, I'll make it half price.
Nice.
The only thing is only he
Ooh.
can wear it and use it. Like he's the only one who can use that tiny.
I mean,
leather
it is
jacket.
designed for Fabiasu.
Can I make like a
Yeah.
Can I make augment so he can see?
Don't need to
There's-
see.
I believe there are armor upgrades that let you do that. Just they're higher tier than your level. Hold on 1 second.
I'm
Auto
blind.
So maybe
CPR
eventually.
unit. Oh, omnidirectional camera.
I don't know. That's a short.
We pimping out the slime.
I'm
Add
Iron
bonuses.
Slime.
No. It just lets you look around corners. No.
Okay, can I then? Do you like the liquidator or do you want like a real pistol?
Liquidator is pretty cool. Because what was planning to do was put like
Oh my god!
pieces of myself in and then inject myself into someone.
Oh, gotcha.
Look at
Oh,
the enviro
Jesus
sensor.
Christ.
The environment. She said. The upgrade.
Inject yourself into people. Jesus Christ.
Sensor allows your armor to automatically activate
No,
and
we don't
give you
speak about it.
environmental protections.
Izzy.
So your armor has like the ability to automatically provide you with any kind of thing that you'd possibly need to survive in any environment. Is what that just said.
Ah, I can deck him out on that.
Automatically
Again,
activates
pimping them
environmental
out.
protections.
Oh, it's armor upgrade, right?
Yeah, you can look at any of those. You can go up to tier 2 because you're level 2. The substance system is definitely cool too. It's
Wait,
just a
Substance.
feed. It's a
Is it-
feed tube.
Are we all level 2?
Yep.
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
we're
Yep.
level 2. Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
I
not
need to level up.
yourself?
Oh.
Oh shit, I accidentally joined on my phone. My bad.
Oh,
was a
okay.
Talking. Are you guys in a session?
It's
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
yeah.
Alright. Good luck.
Love you, Tenzin.
Love you too.
Don't worry, you didn't actually forget to level up. Players can be different levels in my campaigns. It is okay. Do not worry for the catch-up mechanics. You can definitely level up very fast. Just train with somebody. Pick somebody in for your downtime. Be like, teach me shit, and it'll be easy. That's it.
Okay.
All you must do to level up.
Wait.
Who would it be? It's either freaking Kigith or Sebastian.
Whoever Fabuloso would like the most, I guess you would probably approach.
Bail.
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 Nicest one.
Go on ahead, have Fabuloso slide up and be like, hey.
Hey. Bail.
Hmm?
I noticed something while I was in his boot.
Yeah.
I am incredibly weak. Can you help me build my muscle mass?
I mean, like she kind of squints for a second because, like, is that even possible? But she's kind of nods.
I don't know, when you squint at him and trying to think if it's possible, little nubs like pop out the side of it. And then he's trying to, and he's trying to like flex the,
She just kind of nods. All right.
swell.
I love him so much.
For real.
It's time to get swole.
Fabioso best.
Fabio's
I mean, you can call if my name is too hard, you can just call me Fabby. That's fine.
Fabioso, what armor can you wear?
I don't know. I've lived my life in a giant bottle or a toilet bowl.
Maybe with your increased strength and whatnot, you'll be able to wear,
I've
the
lived
heavier
in a
sorts of
toilet
armor.
bowl all my life.
Well, guess
You
what?
guys-
We're gonna live in the gym.
Let's go.
Oh no, he's a gym rat now.
Hmm.
I might be able to concoct some potion, some
Protein.
Gym
protein.
rat, gym rat.
Steroids.
Pump some
Get-
iron. Let's go.
Just get the protein from the chicken out back.
Sonny, I have a question.
Yeah.
Would you gather like the lumber that like was fucking like destroyed when Yagak fell into like the basement?
Oh yeah, for
Would you
sure.
gather all that shit up?
Yeah, for sure.
All right, go on ahead.
He's a
and if you're just
junker.
gathering equipment and stuff too, and you're like about to junk stuff and make a whole bunch of things, just so you know what your budget actually is in terms of what you're able to scavenge in the basement as well, in terms of tools and other types of shit.
Uh-huh.
Add an additional 2,000
You pooba. Can I? Okay, if it's 1-on-1, I can like, in quote, upgrade my pistol, right, and cut the cost.
Yeah, you can. Okay, so your pistol
It's
is
two
worth 1/10 of its own value in UPBs when you deconstruct
Okay,
without a check.
1/10.
With a check, it is 1-for-1.
Well, for check.
So if you want to, yeah, with a check, it is
And
a DC
how
10.
long does it take to craft? 4 hours, right?
Every single time you craft something, it takes a day, just about. But I'm allowing upgrades to be a part of armor and weapons already. So
So-
like if it's a augmented thing, you can
So I can
construct
like
it with all.
So it's like if it has like the same like, oh, it's a piercer weapon, I can upgrade it, type thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would just be a day. If you want to deconstruct and then construct, oh, actually, here's what we'll do. Every day you can deconstruct one thing and build another thing. That's how
Gotcha.
we'll do it.
All right, I'll
You have one deconstruct per day and then one for the other.
Mub.
You can deconstruct anything in your inventory for 1/10 the cost. Otherwise, you have to make a check in front of me.
All right, then I'll fucking deconstruct my pistol and upgrade. Another
Okay.
one.
Do you want to make a check so that we can get the full value out of it?
Yeah, sure. If I have a full value.
Go on ahead.
All right. What's the check?
Make me engineering check.
With my Omni tool. Ah. There.
Was that not one? That's not one. Fuck you.
That's 1/10. Well. Shit.
1/10. Fuck
Rip.
you. See, that's the only reason why I was having you do
One divided
presents.
by.
Go
Wait,
fuck yourself.
So it's. Oh my god. That's. Wow, it's been a while since I did this.
Round up. Round up.
26 UPBs. Wow.
That's not
Wow.
bad. So you got additional 2,000 from what you found in the basement and lumber, and then you have that. So now you have everything you need for this entire session to now make equipment. I imagine you guys are taking downtime to train Fabuloso and to make equipment,
Yes.
and that's what we're doing
I'm
for the rest
making
of this.
one.
Can
Right?
Kigoose join the workout gang? 'Cause she's kind of.
Eh,
Is
Might
Kiki
as
level
well.
one?
Yeah.
Is Kiki level 1?
yeah, she
What?
is technically. She
Oh
didn't.
shit!
She didn't join us.
I remember. I don't think she was there for the level up, like initially.
Ah, I see. All right, so Vale is going to be training 2 people. Now, in my rules, I say you can only train 1 person at a time unless you
I
don't
can
need
eat
a little
exhaustion. Yeah, I can eat it.
Thank
Wait,
you. Appreciate it.
You just
Okay.
give you injections anyway, so it's pretty
Adrenaline.
okay. Yeah.
For real. That
Oh,
and
this
again, I'd love to help my friend level up. So like, you,
Bro.
bro.
Is there inspiration in this game? Because I'm supposed to award you with inspiration too, if there is.
Friggin'
Yes, Sebastian?
No, wait, I didn't say anything. What?
Oh, okay.
Sebastian.
What I want? What do you want?
Nothing.
I can't award you with. I can't. So there's none. All right. I know what to do instead then. All right. So for the rest of the day, Sebastian is hard at work crafting equipment in the basement,
Just
I
the
imagine.
one.
Like just kind of making things and stuff. Meanwhile, Vale is training both Keegith and Fabuloso Ultra Cleaner, probably outside the house in martial combat.
Keegan, since we started first, when you come outside, you see Fabuloso get launched across And he's now just a splatter on the wall.
Oh god.
Her
I did
face
not mean
goes
to hit
pale.
that hard.
My spine!
I'm so sorry, buddy.
My spleen!
You,
Phil, you're not gonna
do you even have a spleen?
Well, a man can dream. While sitting around.
Keith is getting cold feet from watching this.
Giga.
Is he fucking dead?
No, he's
Phil,
not
you
dead.
killed
He's just
him!
being dramatic.
It's okay.
She just like walks over there and like kind of picks him up.
Am I next?
No, I'm not gonna throw you at a wall.
Am I dead?
If I threw you at a wall, you would break something. Unlike Fabioso, whose makeup is entirely different from yours.
Oh,
Wait,
actually,
I
now
don't
that we
feel-
talk about it,
Was I just insulted? Wait, what?
No! I
Can I
just said that your
actually-
makeup is entirely different from Kiku's, which is true.
Ah.
It doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. In fact, you're probably a lot more resilient as a.
Ah.
Keith is gonna use her
Because
like
your body's the one being made fun of. you're confident of that.
I really am Keith. It's pathetic. You're just like the fucking town.
No! Kiku, no! You're not pathetic. That wasn't what I was calling you.
Pat.
Oh,
It's okay.
Kenny, you said
Yes.
one thing, right?
Yeah.
But hear me.
Craft
No.
one thing per
But
day.
hear me out. During this basement, Sebastian was having a bit of trouble, like crafting. Like, ah man, it's taking too long. Suddenly, his like little like pit boy beeps, and like it summons a gremlin companion.
All right, so now
'Cause-
here's where you are able to work on two things and deconstruct two things.
As
Can I
it's
make the noise for the gremlin?
Sure. Oh fuck! Ah!
Master, I am here to help you.
It's a
Oh my god.
it's a you know
What
Kigu's like homunculi, the head
Oh,
walking around.
no.
It's just that.
Edward.
His fucking head with like a tiny baby body.
Edward.
Ah.
My existence is pain.
It looks like it looks strangely familiar to Chris's character. Fuck, what was his name again? The Yowie blue haired
Oliver.
Oliver.
Oliver, yeah. It looks like Oliver's fucking head, but there's like little crab legs sticking out.
Edward.
Ah, I don't like it. I don't like
Wait, but what
it.
if I actually have an idea of what it might be. What if this Omnicle was gathering like DNA just subtly from everyone? That's where it's drawing all the material
It's a
from. So it looked
homunculi
like
of
Oliver,
everyone.
but it also looked like Vale and Jet. It would look like everyone. It looked like all of them all put together.
I hate this so much.
Even it's first Sebastian, it has your chin. Just your chin perfectly.
It crawls over.
Ew, stop.
Master, I will help you.
Okay.
I love you, Master.
Wait, so Squid, hear me out, okay? So this thing is crab legs, right? That's what it walks around on. But then there's just like for underneath the head is just a really big foot that it does that it just rests. So it lays down, it lays on the big foot.
What if it's just like a bunch of like imagine like two skin behind like a paraplegic, and so it's just skittering around. The legs are
Crab
like
legs
drag-
are actually made of fingers.
Ew!
A bunch of fingers.
Oh, yeah, that's probably right.
That's why it's fleshy. It's not a crab. It's fleshy.
It has Oliver's hair. It has Vale's eyes. Fabuloso's skin texture. It has
Oh
scale,
god.
Ew,
You know-
why is it
Jesus
slimy?
Christ.
and then
Why
it
is
has
it
Sebastian's
slimy?
chin. Oh, it also has Kigu's disgusting.
Why do I have this pit boy? Anyways, I guess you're helping me out. Do I have advantage on this?
Yeah, you can have advantage.
All right. Okay. I'm deconstruct. Oh my.
It crawls up into his shoulder.
You can feel the fingers.
I'm deconstructing my second skin armor and
As you and this horrific creation that we've now made are working. Gigak comes out of his hole and like breathes down your neck, and you can hear him too. He's going.
I hate this so much. I hate this so much. Why? God.
You look over at the corner of the room. You see a rope just there.
That's what he does.
I miss my wife.
I miss my wife. I miss her a lot. That's it. That's the bit.
Where'd she go?
Where did she go?
A better place.
Wow.
Back in the yard. Did you kick Kigith in the slime's ass?
I don't know. It depends.
The part of your training, you kicked their ass. They're just both dead on the ground. What have you done? What have you been doing to train them? Have you been fighting with them? Have you been teaching to make them do push-ups until they can't actually like move anymore?
Probably, yeah, probably something like endurance training.
How would I even do a push-up?
He just bounces up and down.
I shouldn't have dropped out of gym.
Fabuloso and Kigith, you guys are thoroughly exerted from Vale's training. She had put you through hell, but it looks like it paid off because now
And
you're level
then
2. You have exactly the experience needed to reach level 2.
Sebastian comes to the barn. Are you guys finished? As the gremlin's on his shoulder. He looks horrid.
What the fuck is that?
It came from.
What the
It came
Is
from.
that my hello?
hell is that?
It came from here. As it has like he has a Pip Boy, but you notice that it has like Kiku stickers underneath.
She stares into its eyes.
It looks
Her
back
own
at
eyes
you.
staring back.
It blinks independently.
I'm gonna cock my gun. I'm gonna-
Ew.
I'm gonna roll a
Father.
random encounter. Hold on.
Oh god.
Okay.
Please don't kill it. No, I just got it.
It needs to be euthanized.
Descending from the skies, one of shithole's iconic birds of prey.
Oh god.
The eight-headed falcon.
Oh
It
What
is
the fuck?
roughly 10 feet tall and 10 feet wide. And it swoops down and picks up the creature. And Sebastian takes the second
No,
and flies off into the
baby.
distance.
Goodbye.
Good
no! It's
riddance.
gone.
I miss my wife and child.
Like swoops in, grabs it, takes it away off into the distance. That's your random encounter for today, guys. You all get 100. You all get 100 experience. from that.
Yay!
Yay!
I felt that was so well deserved on our part. We deserve all of that. Let's go.
My
I'm gonna take away the horrible gremlin, but I gave you experience for it.
Where do you get the experience? Like, cause I see XP, but there's like 2.
No, that's
Yeah.
the left one is the
Jesus Christ.
is where you fill it up. The right one is like the max.
So
So in context here.
I think I buzzed along.
Here you go, Squid. Here's my EXP.
Wait.
Wanna copy that?
Yeah, what
Wait,
XP are we at right
like
now?
100 experience, like
Right here. I
Well,
put it there.
Fabuloso and Squid are at level 2 with 100 experience. The rest of you guys are at
Hooray!
different numbers. Keep in mind it's different. So Fabuloso and Squid, you guys should be at level 2. Your maximum cap is 3,300, and you should write 100 in the leftmost XP thing.
And for Vale, it's 1,000. Oh, I can fill up for you. Fuck it.
Yeah, I got it.
What
Nice.
was our
I
max?
I got it.
Your max is 3,300.
3,300. You don't have to enter it in like that. You should be able to do it automatically. Like there should be a class tab in your character sheet. You have to be in dark mode. Not dark mode, light mode.
Light mode.
Can you help me out?
Yeah. Vice was having issues too with this, so I got you.
It's not letting me. It's like a
Yeah.
not an X mark, but it's like no mark.
Oh, fuck you.
You're not
I
allowed.
see the issue.
How dare you?
Well, you have your levels in your class written down. Oh, I see. It's not automatic on your character sheet for some reason, but it's automatic on others. I'm not exactly sure why. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
That's stinky.
You have wizard on.
You just built
Okay.
different.
Yo, wizard.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna post in the chat
You're a wizard, Kika.
the
Yeah.
levels Starfinder. This is something you have to manually keep track of. I apologize. 5e is a bit better with this. Starfinder is a little bit weird. I apologize.
It's okay. We're
Yeah, let me
learning.
post-
We're learning.
Let me post the rules. Yeah, we're still learning. We only play this every other
other
week. So.
yeah.
I don't expect everyone to know all the rules. I'm gonna post that in chat. Eventually, we'll all have it hammered down though, and I'll feel like second nature. It's just a matter of like an eventually. Right there. I posted in chat. You're at second level. Your maximum cap is 3,300. So I will type that in on the side for you, Kigith.
And then
Thank you.
you get your level 2 features too. Wow.
You get level 2 features from your class.
That's, that's my
Wonder
level,
what features I get.
That's my level 2 feature. I can summon I can make a gremlin companion. But it will take me 8 fucking hours to make another one, guys. Thanks, you assholes.
Jesus.
It was in pain.
It needed to die. I'm sorry. Fuck you.
If your gremlin companion dies, you can conjure and bound with a new gremlin 24 hours later as part of a ritual that takes 8 hours to complete.
Every time he loses his fucking companion, he's gonna be like, I miss my wife
I miss my wife and child.
At
children.
least you got 100 experience from me killing off your pet with an enemy who can't even fight back against.
You fucking ass.
Jesus.
Injection expert.
I mean, do you have a long-ranged rifle that you could take a shot against the 8-headed hawk
I have magic.
as it flies away in the distance?
I have magic missile.
It could have like smacked. You could have sniped it and it went.
Do you want to snipe him? Do you want to snipe him?
But what about your companion? It's gonna fall and it's gonna fucking die. It's gonna go.
Yeah, it definitely will still die.
Yeah,
and it's gonna
kinda-
change absolutely nothing.
As Sebastian looks at it, I don't want to die gruesomely. I want to fall.
I want it to be.
God.
As he casts magic missile.
I don't want to die.
Jesus.
You cast magic missile as just as it takes off, just as it's almost out of the spell's range, and as you shoot it,
my child.
it goes like boom, 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 like each one hits, and the hawk flies up into the sky, and then as it does, you can see your companion. It hasn't even cleared over the barn as it then falls, hits the barn. Like immediately as it falls and hits the barn, it's its gross limbs break, and then you hear all and it slides off the top of the barn and then falls down onto the ground in the field, probably near everyone. And then it's still alive, it's still breathing. And then a chicken runs over to it and then immediately pecks it in the face and kills it instantly. And starts eating it.
Got it.
And all the chickens join and they all start eating.
You see, Sebastian takes his new brand spanking gun and he's just slowly put his on his head. He's like, what have I done? He looks at his hands.
I don't wanna die.
It's just getting eaten alive by chickens. Can I get like the eaten alive by chickens death sound effect from it? Is it?
Father, why have you forsaken me? There we go.
It's eaten alive and now it's dead.
Amazing.
No, the chickens levels up.
Oh my god!
I can now use guns.
Use guns. It pulls out a rocket launcher. No.
Bill.
No.
Bill.
Run!
Bill.
Run!
Bill.
Yes,
I
Sebastian.
miss my child.
You wanna train to make you feel better?
Please beat the shit
No,
out of
Sebastian, run.
Please beat the shit out
Save
of me.
yourself.
Mhm.
My
My
leg.
muzzle.
Who has the higher XP
Like-
level?
Both me
Oh.
and technically Izzy.
Who has the highest though?
Both
Is
because
it the same?
we don't really like.
It's exactly the same.
Yeah, we play
Yeah.
like together.
I see. I'm not gonna give you a guy's exhaustion, but I can't really reward you for it either.
It do be like that sometimes.
Yeah,
It do be
that's
like
fine.
sometimes.
Can we call it a day? I wanna eat bread. Cry.
You guys go inside to go eat cornbread.
Oh,
But
right,
for the first time in forever, there is no cornbread on the table waiting for you because Melody is still zonked out on absolute, like just adrenaline, and it's really
We
sad.
can.
Who cares?
Wait, can I
Yeah, we
try to make it?
can.
Technically, yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen this technique before.
You've been observing it for a long time.
Exactly.
A long time. What kind of check do you want to make for this?
Profession.
Profession cornbread.
Oh my god.
Oh, profession.
Profession
I
brain.
got this.
He's
Don't
a
worry about it.
20. Holy shit! Janitorial duty comes in clutch.
And so, with a 20, Fabuloso Ultra Cleaner cooks the most amazing meal he ever could, which is a delicious meal similar to that of Melody's. It has everything. It's
Dare I
just like
say-
Melody's.
Is it better than Melodies?
It could be.
Is this gelatin?
Oh my god.
It's a sponge cake.
This is everything he has been working towards his entire life.
Holy shit.
Wow.
He's
Wait,
only
wait.
lived for
Not
like a
gonna
year.
lie.
What did you just say? What did you just say?
I kind
Keegan?
of want to cry from joy right now.
What? Because
Uh,
of the sponge cake.
Oh no.
What? What?
Oh no.
Keegan, what did you just say?
It's wonderful.
I hope so. I hope so. He starts like shaking.
Why do you think I'm always I'm always wanting to insult you? Gosh, just because I wanted
No,
to eat you that time doesn't mean I'm gonna eat you all the time.
No, it's not the eating part. It's the sugar
Huh?
honey iced tea. I didn't say it technically. Fuck you.
It doesn't sit in until initial like.
What do you mean? You
We're-
just made like really good cornbread. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh.
Yeah, don't say
Oh,
that.
my bad. Oops.
Yeah. Eats the sponge cake.
Hey, I can help you with that. Let's just give you a little injection. That'll help.
Don't. No.
No.
I-
You know, opiates are pretty good. She's like already tired.
He's
Yeah,
already
pretty good
trying to
That's
inject
how
him.
people get injections.
He's already
Kiku,
injecting him.
Kiku, he might contract like spades AIDS. Come on.
The
I-
slime
This
can't
thing
get space
is-
AIDS.
Is the
Wait.
same needle that you injected Melody with. You haven't even sanitized it. You just stab him with it.
When you stab him, his eyes like dilate.
Oh,
Like,
no.
even
Oh,
further,
He's
they
not.
already look
He's
yellow.
not.
no.
He's not responding.
No.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Kiku,
Kiku, why?
what the fuck?
Hey, I measured the weight to medicine ratio, I'm pretty sure he's gonna be fine.
He's not moving, Keegoop. He's
When will
Look, his eyes is bulging. He's not moving. I think he's like in catatonic right now.
Hey, little guy.
like hands on her shoulders? That your actions are consequences.
Where was you learn? Where was you
I didn't think. I thought it was normal.
His eyes are still dilated.
I think I don't know. Is there a way to reverse this, Keegan? I think he might die from the injection. That or he's like the chemicals in his body is like mixing with the injection, so it's like I don't know.
Valvela's fucking shaking her around like a lump of bread. Like a sack of bread. She takes out the micro.
Alright. Vale, please let go. This is reminding me of my high school years. I can't be shaken.
Let go.
Alright, hold on. She pulls up her sleeves. She rolls up her sleeve. She scoops up Fabuloso, puts him on the microlab's little examination table.
Get a microscope, just looks.
Alright. You know, maybe this can actually serve some better purpose as well, because I don't know most of Fabuloso's composition. You know, he's slime and all that. And on top of that, like, that can also help me discover what kinds of medicines and kinds of drugs to give him in the future. And that'd be pretty cool, you know, like, get him having like a heroin addiction and like the part. I mean, never mind. Let's
Did
get
you put heroin in
He starts drooling.
Oh no, he's drooling.
Do I use life science? Kenny.
Oh no, Kenny's dead.
Oh no, Kenny.
You injected
sorry.
Kenny.
My girlfriend called me, and while I was listening to your chicanery, I had to put you guys down for just a second, so I heard most of it, but not all of it.
Can we find anything in Fabioso's DNA as he could use it, like examining him as in like a microscope and shit?
For heroin sensitivity, of course, yeah. Yeah, go on ahead, roll me life science. Let's take a look at his biology as you're like literally like live dissecting
18.
him with your microbiology lab.
Now that's his nucleus.
You're like looking around. He is like one big gelatinous cell. Like he just is like a big one. Like he has.
It's a fucking cell.
There's like the mitochondria is in there for sure. There's the powerhouse of the cell, of course.
Why is it so big? I can't even see it from here.
Powerhouse of the cell. Hey, if I injected that with the booster shot, he might be able to superpower.
You put heroin in the DNA. Kiko.
No, I didn't. I mean, maybe I did.
You're like looking around. It seems like his body, while it doesn't have any veins, it's all like it's almost like his entire body is one big vein. It's like all really sensitive and all like very.
He is now just heroin default.
He is like hypersensitive to different kinds of substances. There's like organs in his body that are meant for filtering out toxins to such an extreme degree that he is an antiseptic. If you wipe your hands on him, he will quite literally sanitize your hands because of just like
cleaner.
How much he is like oozing out, like how much the sanitizing fluid he is like excreting at any given moment so he can survive.
I think we should back up before he excrete heroin out of the system.
Even though he's a tiny sized creature, he requires the same kind of food that you guys do. Meaning his diet is the same as yours, and that's because of just how potent a lot of
Even
his
in the
chemicals are.
same quantity and shit.
Yes.
Like
Yes.
Damn.
Even though he's tiny. It's because he's taking in all of this food, all these enriched like materials, and he's turning them all into like these very rare, unique secretements.
She's gonna try to flush
It
his
requires a
system.
lot of substance, and you just injected him with like adrenaline, and he's like hypersensitive to
He's
different
shitting.
kinds of substances.
He's just shitting. He's secreting. He's secreting.
How
he's
could
stratosphere.
you?
Kigo, you making him secrete so much.
Oh?
The drool is getting worse and worse.
Look.
He's drooling. I didn't know they can drool. Well, let's,
Flush your system. Do something.
Okay. Try to figure it out.
She like can she flush his system like with an IV or something like that?
Yeah, of course. There's something particular about his drooling, though. It's actually not drool. It actually looks like, as you're like
Is it
kind of
piss?
poking around. It's more like his tear ducts almost, like his tear duct equivalent. He's crying.
my god, he's crying.
He's
No.
crying.
He's crying.
He's
He's
in massive
suffering.
pain. Oh no.
He's suffering. He's crying.
How do you knock out a slime?
You're gonna roll me medicine.
Save me. I've been drugged.
After gruesomely opening him up and then stitching him back together, because you're the fucking Dr. Frankenstein. A horrific
She used to use a fucking flamethrower. This is ever trust you with medicine beyond me.
you like use like those kind of stitches that like dissolve really quickly, so it's like really easy for you to get into him. Like he's just very cuttable. In fact, it's very interesting because you can literally hold his organs and then put them back in, and he's totally fine.
She was
It
like
actually
actually
makes it
playing
kinda
with his
fun.
nucleus.
Stop doing that.
Stop!
Stop.
Why
Why
you do
are
this
we
to
doing this
me?
to him? He's in pain. What the fuck?
She puts it
Regular
back.
can feel all of it as he's being alive.
He's not Play-Doh. Come on,
That's
man.
it. Like as you're like
You
moving,
stop.
like messing with his like mitochondria, he feels this. You're just moving it.
Yeah,
He's
it's like
in-
if you reached inside your patient and started playing with his kidneys and you gave him a little squeeze.
He's in
They can
immense
feel-
pain.
They can feel it. They know it. They feel that. But you stitch him back together.
You're literally torturing
And
him.
you hook up an IV to him, and you know that this will flush him out a little bit. It'll like force out a lot of liquid and like stuff. And so you do this. You hook up the IV. You feed him with a bunch of enrichments, and he starts secreting a bunch of fluid just all over. A bunch
Yeah.
of cleaning equipment. There's just a bunch of soap on the ground now as you flush his system. It's just everywhere. There's just all like the floor is entirely covered in soap.
Can I?
And
Can
Ramiro,
I?
you were quickly brought out of this high. At first, you couldn't feel any of the pain necessarily because
Oh,
of just how high
no.
you were. But as the
No.
IV comes out, like just more and more of it starts to hit you until you just want to scream in agony.
Hey, Fabulous, how are you feeling?
Can you?
He's gonna cock his gun.
I'm sorry, I didn't know needles would be that effective against you.
You put heroin in him.
Now the exact term is heroin.
You can see her take out your organs.
How many milligrams?
Let's take a look. See.
Wait,
Oh, looks
for someone who's so small.
looks like my hand slipped. I must have put I must have put 20.
You put 20 milligrams of heroin?
Wait, can I roll a con save, please? I don't...
No, it's fine. They medicined you. You're okay.
Okay,
You're
I was
okay
like,
now.
am I an addict or
Wait,
what?
hold up. I think we should
you
treat
were- you
Melody
might
too.
have died.
Wait, we
Oh.
forgot something. We
Melody's
gotta,
a small size
we gotta wait.
creature.
Fuck, Melody, we gotta. Oh fuck! He goes and rush to the living room, try to find Melody.
Oh god, what the fuck?
Or cornbread.
She's been walking around the house.
She's like watching TV.
She's like just like eating popcorn, watching like a show.
Okay,
It's like it's
so
static.
she's
Well,
okay.
Watching
She's alright, but she's acting like a zombie.
Well, that's normal.
Well, no shit. At this point, she wants to die. She wants to die. Please, kill her.
Okay, let's give Melody a checkup.
No.
And
Okay, I thought you said fucking give
Not
Melody
the
a hell
same
with.
way.
Points.
hey, I'm learning. It's not like we have doctors.
Please,
You know, I was
pull
actually
the
pretty
trigger. Pull the trigger, Fabiosa. Please.
Hell no! What the fuck?
smart. Well, trust me, without me, you wouldn't even have access to these kinds of medicines, and you won't even know what to do with them. Look at this vial. That's for healing. That's for healing, and you drink it, and it's fucking citric acid.
You
Burn your
know,
entire
What's
throat.
you know what's
that you have?
you know what's
What's the
funny?
strongest drug you have?
You know what's funny?
Oh,
I
you're
could
so-
make those medicines within me. Cox
Oh.
gun, you're not necessary.
Squid, what's the strongest drug you have?
Crack
What's
cocaine.
the strongest what?
What's the strongest drug that you have? Is it just like that one adrenaline shot thing?
Fucking killer.
It's actually this one that's called it.
A what?
It's a biohack that she has.
Oh my god.
Level 2, by the way.
Yeah, that's
Lord
what she
help
got.
me.
You like made this, you synthesized it a little bit ago, and you feel around your pockets for just a second. You see a Gak in the background, just like playing with like the strongest drug. He's just like, oh, what's this?
Yak. No,
This looks cool. Like
Yak.
he's in like a little bottle for syringes. He opens it up and he's
Oh,
just
no.
like, well,
Yak.
No.
No, you gag.
I
No.
No.
No, no, no.
No.
Did he prick himself?
no, he just drinks it from the bottle.
Oh, he drank.
Oh my.
Well, once per day as a standard action, we're gonna live special. And okay, you hit your target. They are affected by a first level morph.
Is he like fucking like enraged right now? He's gonna fuck.
Well, I looked up the first level creatures in they're little the ones in the ones that we typically do. There's like a fucking worm that you can turn into, and that's what you turns into.
You said
Can
level
I-
1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
level 1.
Can I just
So
casually walk
far.
away?
Just slithers away.
Yeah, you can, but we have to see what your Gak turns into. Oh yeah, here, yeah, I found a frog. It
You're a
turns
frog
into a taster toad.
He's a
What?
he's a frog now.
It's this little guy.
Froggy.
What the
I-
fuck are we going to tell Slog now?
I am
What are we
immense.
going to tell
Or
him?
in general.
I am in immense pain.
I think we all
Uh,
are.
Hey, do you want that?
See, here's the thing,
What
it's
do you
actually
mean I
as
think
big as
we
Melody.
are?
This
Dude
frog
was
is as
literally
big
under
as Melody.
surgery. What are you talking about?
That's a big
Ugh.
fucking frog.
No, I could look up a way to,
Now,
you know,
you see,
cut off
here's
his
the thing,
nervous system.
Its natural prey though
What?
is goblins.
It's what?
Its natural prey is goblins.
No.
Does it look at me?
It does.
Well, good luck.
You gag? Hey, where'd the fucking slime go? You gag? Hi, you gag?
This is.
Hello.
Do you know how to
Wait.
reverse this?
I have no fucking idea. I was just playing around
What do?
with chemicals.
What the fuck, Kigu?
Well, it's not like I understand much of it.
Well, don't use us as a subject.
Who else would I use?
The fuck?
Just drank it. He just drank it.
He looks.
Well,
Is your
you,
cat gonna
you
eat her?
Every single time you look away and you look towards him, he's just like a step closer.
All right, I'm gonna scoop him up, like in the sense of like kind of like one hand quickly under the other one over it.
You pick up the frog. He doesn't really resist.
It's a fucking frog.
it's Yagak frog.
It's okay.
Ability, I turned into a frog.
I think a good night's sleep.
She just kind of like slumps onto the couch in defeat, like,
Vale,
what are we gonna do?
Vale, I think you're sitting on the couch that Melody bit off of.
He'll turn back, I'm sure.
Vale, when you slump on the couch, you hear a squish.
Uh-oh.
No.
Is the slime on your ass now, Vale? Check your ass, Vale. Is it on you?
I'm so sorry, Fabioso.
Is
She's
this
just like crying now.
Why?
So scared and
See,
there.
here's the thing. You're like carrying the frog, and the frog like looks at Kigith one more time. It has reach. It's going to throw its like weird, disgusting tongue thing at Kigith. It's going to try to smack her in the face. Hold on. I roll. What do I roll for this? What is tongue attack?
Is it gonna last longer than a day because he drank the whole last vial?
And then it's a plus 5 is 12.
Jesus.
KAC.
Does 12 hit? Yeah, KAC. Does it hit?
How do I check? Oh, armor class, right?
Yeah, armor class. It's
Yeah.
KAC.
KAC. 13.
Oh, it misses. Just as he misses, he immediately turns back. So it only lasts a number of rounds.
Oh no.
Fuck.
Now he's just there.
You're just holding.
You're just holding him. He's like, hi.
I.
Hi.
Hi. Also,
I'm
Vale,
gonna go outside now.
are you gonna peel?
Drop so and goes.
Are you gonna peel? The slime out your butt?
I already did that.
Oh. A weird day today.
Uh-huh.
Why?
You go outside.
It's okay, Fabuloso.
Yep.
Vale looks at the condition of the house. Basically, everything is destroyed. Everything is ruined. There's blood everywhere from the gremlin. There's a hole in the ceiling, just all like everywhere from the Gak walking on everything. There are like windows that are broken. There's a big hole in Slog's room. There's no way he's not going to notice that.
There's a frog in the house.
She just like
absolutely everything is like been destroyed again, and it's just like the bottom of us.
she just like pretty much falls to her hands and knees like that fucking scene in Planet of the Apes. Why?
To make it all worse, you look behind you. There's like it's like late afternoon. It's like darker, and like there's just lights on you as Lug slowly pulls in. That's why I've been sessioning home early.
Oh god! Oh no!
Sebastian, let's cook him. I mean, let's bonk him. Come on, he won't be able to take on at the same time.
I don't know.
Notice.
I don't know who
the
my
porch
real
crying.
enemy is anymore. Kiguth or freaking.
This is where
Or
I'm
the
going
freaking
to.
mind players.
This is where we stop for now. I had fun. This was fun.
I'm sorry,
are
Fabuloso.
you're a rap bastard.
I was just sitting there, right, and I was like, I'm going to inject him real quick, And I was like, don't do it. And then you're just like, I already did. I'm like, wait, what?
Oh.
Oh no.
It took me a bit to process that I just